Good morning, Porch Chronicles. How y'all doing out there? I don't own the rights to that music. So, just being honest, that's the biggest thing that held me up my whole life. The titles on people's names and what they felt about me or how I had to operate for them or run for them. Even when it comes to your kids. I'm going to be honest with you. We are so conditioned right here that our kids are our kids. Guess what our kids are? Human beings. But we've never been taught they're human beings. You know why? Because our parents were taught children are seen and not heard. Now, I'm not saying that a child should be allowed to be disrespectful. I'm not saying any of that. But we never learned that our children are friggin' human beings. They have rights, they have realities, and they have things that we have put them through. And we may not want to accept it as parents, but we have to accept it as parents because they are human. Get the title out your brain. Get the title out your brain. Get the title out your brain. Yes, you gave birth to them. Yes, they do have a right to respect you, but you do not have a right to tell them what they should and shouldn't do because they are human. You do not have the right to tell them how they should feel and how they should not feel. That's where we get damaged as children. You're looking at it at a parenting level. Yes, you have to provide provision, shelter, protection, and you have to raise your children to the best of your ability. But you do not own your children. They are human beings. Get that child out your mind. Get the name of them being your child out their mind. They are grown adults now. They're gonna make good choices, bad choices, and all of that. But in the midst of all of that, they're still human. The things you say to them hurt, heal, or damage. That's where this community has gone wrong at. Because we've never been taught that just because they're your children don't mean they're not human. We grow up and we become damaged because we come from damage. Is the damage our parents' fault? Never. Because somebody put damage in them. And somebody put damage in the generation before them and before them. Do y'all not remember where we came from? We are not from America. We were brought here against our will and broken. And guess then what we were done? Taught a religion that wasn't ours. Am I saying that Christianity is... one thing I don't do is come on this platform and talk about anybody's belief because God is real and Jesus is too. Everything or whatever you believe in is correct. But you have to realize there has been power taken away from all of that stuff because it's been rewritten and rewritten in someone else's language. We were brought into a society where we were beaten down, damaged, and taken from the people that love us. And we were also erased of what we used to be and who we used to know we were. So did you think that we was gonna come over here and be taken from our land like that and not be damaged? Don't work like that. The cycles started so long ago. And we make such a big deal out of, oh, this and oh, that. Baby, that damage been coming a long time. Way before you were thought about. Way before your mama was thought about. And way before hers. If we would open our eyes to that and take the title off of that's my child, I have the right. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have the right to anything. Once they become of age, yes, you do have to take care of them. We understand all that. But once they become of age and they make mistakes, that's the only way they can learn. Yes, you have a right to love them and want to give them good advice, but we're not doing it right because we're not healed. So that's how we're talking to our children. Not in the correct way. You may not want to deal with that, but that's the truth and the reality behind the scenes. I love you, Porch Chronicles.